Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Violet Evergarden episode 11. So, last episode was extremely sad. I am kind of hoping that we get a bit of a step back from the very, very sad stuff, and maybe, because we've had a lot of sad ones, right? But we've had some that were like a lot of fun and wholesome, as well as just being like a little bit sad. Like, that's fine. But last episode was just like killer with the mom who, knew she was dying, and she, worked with Violet to leave 50 years worth of letters to give to her daughter on her birthday. Man, and then that montage at the end of like handing them out just killed me. But yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go from here, especially because the show is mostly episodic, except for when it's not. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to some more good stories, regardless of whether they're sad or wholesome. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Alrighty, so we're gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alrighty. Is this the Evergarden mansion? Oh god. Okay, never mind. I thought they were doing more than just work. Hmm. People love conflict. Ooh, will Violet volunteer to go? Yup. Hmm. Why are we seeing this now? Oh. Oh, the opening. So I wonder if Violet's gonna go there, or and I wonder if she'll get mixed up in anything, or if it'll go smoothly. God, this show's so beautiful. It's insane. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, Violet didn't even ask. She just went. Oh no. Just this beautifully dressed girl going into this kind of environment where they're not going to expect that she was ever in it before, I don't think. Uh, hmm. Damn. Hmm. She gonna climb a mountain? Oh, an airplane. That's one hell of a plan. You've got guts. It takes a lot more than guts to convince someone to do that. Jeez. She says her line. Uh, Alright. Very ambitious guy. I like him. Oh boy. They have a girl headed right there for them. Oh shit. Oh, it's the guy that gonna want. Oh, I hope the guy that wants to send a message doesn't die. Shit. You guys need to get out. Oh no! Shit. He's still alive. Jeez. Why would you just stand there and fire aimlessly? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna just leave him. Hmm. Did he not have a shot, or... Hmm. Oh, shit. He definitely has a shot, doesn't he? Is he gonna hesitate? Oh, okay. Or not. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. Is friggin' Violet gonna, like, airdrop on the sniper? Or not? Shit. Damn. So is the guy that wants to write the letter just gonna die? What the hell? Well, that's not great. That doesn't look good at all. And she's gonna jump out. Wait, is he still alive? Oh my god. And here comes Violet! Oh, that was cool. Holy shit, she dropped from high. What the hell? Jesus. I mean, she kinda... Oh my god, Violet. She didn't kill anybody yet. Which is impressive for Violet. Oh. We're no match for her. A bunch of these proud soldiers are just gonna leave. She's gonna do her introduction. Okay, no, she's not. Not yet. Alright, he might live. Aww. Is this the guy that died in his arms? Aww. He looks like he needs some hydration. He wants to write it in case he dies. Is she just gonna memorize it? Is that a function of her arms, or is that just like a way for her to remember, like she remembers by actually doing, you know? Oh, this background track. Another sad one, guys. It's not quite hit me as hard yet, but that sucks. Don't worry. If you guys could hear that, that's on my end, which is actually kind of terrifying. Shoot. Hold on, guys. I'm still watching. That's actually really unsettling. That was gunshots, and it's midnight. Like, people, like, shoot at targets and stuff all the time around where I live, but it's midnight. No one should be shooting at this hour. I'm gonna shoot a text real fast. Oh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, this poor guy. I guess it's apparently fireworks, not gunshots. Of course, Violet Evergarden shows you an extremely sad scene and then shows you a beautiful imagery. Ah, Violet. This is gonna hit way closer to home. That was cool. She's waiting to be picked up. Okay. Their package, I guess, was Violet. Aww. She's so excited. And now she's not. Violet delivered it. Violet, she's trying to hold it back. I'm trying to stay professional. Oh. Oh, these are such good people. Now I'm getting sad. Uh, damn this show. I don't want anybody else to die. God damn it. We get to hear this awesome song again. I don't think we got this song for a couple episodes now. The outro song. Yeah, sorry about the in the middle of that episode there. The I guess it was fireworks according to other people in the house, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure because friggin' you hear gunshot or what I thought sounded like gunshots, but I also I'm watching a show, so I have audio cranked up and stuff. I wasn't able to hear it as well, so I thought it sounded like gunshots, but I guess it's a few houses down. They're firing off fireworks, so. Although, technically, you could probably still call the cops if they're firing off fireworks at midnight, but that's not as... I mean, we don't really need to do that. It's not a big deal. Because I'm pretty sure... Like, fireworks are legal in my state, but I'm pretty sure if you could, like... That'd be considered, like, disturbing the peace at midnight or something, but anyway. Alrighty, guys, that's the end of episode 11. Jeez, another pretty sad one. Not wholesome like I wanted at all. This poor guy. So, I mean, we had war brewing and stuff like that, like civil war happening and everything. There's people that believe that it seemed like the people, like at least those soldiers, the way they were talking is that they think that the people in charge aren't are too soft to be in charge. So that's why they think they should be in charge. Now that's just a soldier's opinion, you know. But yeah, there's just this, you know, these factions that are cropping up that think the war should be continuing. They don't really believe in the peace that they've created between the two countries that were at war before. So that stinks. And now obviously this episode has brought Violet into the mix too. Like we had it in other episodes where it was hinted at with like the other factions and stuff like that cropping up, but now we have Violet, you know, actually getting into it. Now I wonder what kind of laws they have. Like I don't see them making a drastic change in the show with only 2 episodes left. I don't think they're gonna be like, and Violet returns to war, you know. But if she were to, I wonder in this world that they live in, would she be allowed to return to war? Like with her 2 mechanical arms, you know, in our world, there's no way she would be able to get back into the military, at least as a soldier. You know, maybe as like another job in the military or something. But I'm not sure how that all works for those like extra jobs. You know, but as for being a soldier, she would never be able to do that in our world. But in that world, you know, they took a kid as a soldier, as young as however old Violet was at that time, you know. So who knows if they'd take someone with 2 mechanical arms, you know. So, but I can't imagine that with 2 episodes left, she's going to be getting back into war anytime soon. I think this was just her, especially the way she handled this. She didn't kill those guys, even though I'm fairly certain she could have. But like the title says at the end of the episode, I don't want anybody else to die. She doesn't even want people on the other side to die, because that was like a big point she made in one of the earlier episodes, is that all the people she's killed, how many like dreams and wishes did she take away from those people, you know? So I don't think there's any part of her that wants to go back, but I do think she felt bad not being able to protect him. I wonder if part of her did like wonder if she was there, could she have saved these people? But you know, to do that, it would have meant killing other people. So war is a real messy thing for someone that doesn't want to kill anybody, you know. But yeah, that sucks that, you know, people just can't be happy with the peace. It's major folly of humanity in apparently this world and in ours. So there's always some kind of conflict that needs to be had. But man, that was just really sad. This guy just wanted to write a letter, and you know, I thought it was going to be kind of like a wholesome episode where she was going to not really defy, because she wasn't told not to go, but she knew that they weren't supposed to be going, right? So she kind of defied the orders of Hodgins and went, even though she wasn't explicitly told. But and then I thought she was gonna have like this, you know, good conversation with a soldier, you know, and write this letter, and it was gonna be like a nice episode. But then it just cuts to these guys getting mowed down and stuff like that. And I thought the sniper at first was taking pity, you know, because like even though they're on the opposite side, it's still a fellow soldier, like just doing what they do, you know. But and that's why when he saw him, he just like and then stopped. You know, I thought it was kind of like I can't do it, you know, because he had his crosshair right on him. Now, obviously, there's a lot of factors that play into, you know, longer range shots like that. There's a lot more like calculations than you'd think and stuff like that you need to account for. So it's possible he just didn't have the shot there, and which seems more likely later on in the episode when we saw a very similar scene. But then he was able to take the shot, you know. And then they were talking crap about it, and even the sniper, I'm pretty sure, was one of the ones talking crap about these people after, you know, just killing this guy that's trying to, or killing the one that's being dragged, but this poor guy trying to drag his friend like out of the fire, and he just mows him down. I thought he was having some kind of emotional kind of thing there, but nope, nope, nope. He just started talking shit about it afterwards. So that sucks. I was definitely read that wrong off the initial impression. But yeah, Violet came in like a badass. I mean, it's funny because I kind of like, when she dropped, I was like, okay, and then she pulled the parachute pretty far up because obviously you have to, but I was like, okay, but they could just shoot at her, but then she still like lowered her altitude quite a bit with the parachute. I'm guessing their guns might not have been able to fire at that range-ish, especially because that one guy with the sniper, like, before he was resting it on the ledge, whereas this time he'd have to be holding it up, which is a lot harder to steady, I'm sure, and stuff like that, especially with, like, the accuracy you need for some of those older type guns and stuff like that. So, but then she finally got low enough and maybe in shot range, and then she just dropped the parachute and just, like, combat roll landed, which seemed like she was very high up for what she did, but I guess a lot of the moves that Violet does seem like very, like, hyper reality kind of stuff, like not quite as realistic as it could be, so I'm not worried about that part, but I was just, my thought process through that whole thing was like, you're parachuting when these guys can clearly see you, and then I was like, you pulled your parachute up that high, that's sketchy. I was like, you dropped from that high, oh my god. And then, like, before I could even get any of these words out as a reaction, and then she landed into the combat roll, like, okay, it worked. So, it was just funny, like, my thought process went through, like back and forth between, like, is this a good idea? Oh, it's working. Oh, no, maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, well, that worked. Like, all in a few seconds there, but yeah, I mean, it sucks that he wasn't able to hold on. It's crazy how, like, how people are, like, I wonder if that happens in real life, that people are able to, like, know, I've been fortunate, I guess, or unfortunate enough, I don't know, which depends on how you want to look at it, but I've never been there when someone was like, I don't think I'm going to make it through the night, Like, I've had family members where I've visited them and then that night they've passed on, but usually it's already looking, like, very bad and stuff like that, and I've obviously had other family members that have passed on without any expectation at all, so, like, I wonder if that's something that's, like, somewhat realistic, if people can tell they're, like, not gonna make it, That's, like, that's crazy to think about, that you can just feel it, like, that, you're not gonna make it long enough to write this letter, so I need to do it now, But, I don't know. That sucks. I was gonna say, like, do they have the technology, or, like, I guess, it might not necessarily be technology, that's probably the wrong word, but, like, the medical know-how to save him, because I know a lot of the times in, because this is obviously based in, like, kind of an older society, not like super old, because they have, like, vehicles and planes and stuff like that, but I know they're, like, as our medical knowledge increases, we're able to save people in more ways, and I know that in olden times, a shot like that is fatal most of the time, like someone gets stabbed in, like, an old-timey show, you're like, okay, that person's dead, whereas in like a current show, someone can get stabbed, obviously depends on where, and the doctors are able to just, like, cut them open, sew up the internal organs and stuff like that, and it's fine, whereas I don't think we had that kind of, like, surgical expertise like, back then, so, but yeah, I mean, it's interesting. So when I saw him get shot like that, I just kind of thought he was going to be dead, but then he was kind of, like, crawling along barely alive, and Violet like was taking him back and saying like, "We'll wait till tomorrow. Someone will come for us," And I was like, "Well, shit. Like, is he gonna make it that long?" I was surprised that he was gonna make it that long, but that he didn't, unfortunately. So it like subverted my expectations for a little while, but then just went right back to my expectations towards the end there. But yeah, I mean, they like the whole episode. It didn't really hit me as much. Plus, I was kind of dealing with that whole like firework business that I thought was gunshots, and it kind of had me a little worried. When you hear gunshots not too far away from your house at midnight, or what I thought were gunshots. I wanted to check up on it, so I kind of like. I guess I kind of distanced myself a little bit from the episode there towards that point, and then I got back into it towards the end with the parents and the girlfriend and stuff like that, and that actually like choked me up a bit. Just saying like, I think the line like "Thank you for bringing my son home" was like what really got to me, But yeah, another sad one. But I think that's it from me. I'm probably going to be watching the next one right after this, so guess we'll be interested in seeing where that one goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and check out my Patreon in the link in the description. I do Patreon exclusive shows, which this is one of them. If you're supporting me on Patreon and watching this on there, I very much appreciate it. So yeah, guys, see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.